Egypt, home to the Nile, the pyramids, and one of the oldest civilizations in the world, is also home to a substantial Coptic Christian population. As one of the oldest Christian communities in the Middle East, the Coptic Church has shaped Egypt's history, culture, and yes, its politics too, in profound ways. Coptic Christians are estimated to make up about 10–15% of Egypt's 100 million plus population, meaning they number in the tens of millions. But their presence in Egyptian life and society is more significant than just a demographic detail. The Coptic community in Egypt has had a complex and often fraught relationship with the state, particularly in the face of Egypt's shifting political dynamics. Since the country became a republic in 1952, the Coptic community has navigated its way through various regimes and political climates. In the early years of the republic, under the leadership of President Gamal Abdel Nasser, the state sought to promote a sense of Arab nationalism that downplayed religious differences. The Coptic community, like the rest of the Egyptian populace, was swept up in this wave of pan-Arab sentiment. However, the political landscape shifted dramatically in the 1970s under Anwar Sadat's rule. Sadat distanced the state from Nasser's secular nationalism and adopted the motto, "Religion is the solution," indirectly bolstering the role of Islam in Egyptian politics. This was a testing period for the Copts as they grappled with their position in a state that was aligning itself more explicitly with Islam. The political influence of the Copts came into the limelight in the wake of the 2011 Arab Spring protests. The Coptic Pope at the time, Pope Shenouda III, was perceived as being supportive of the Mubarak regime. When Mubarak was ousted, the Coptic community found itself in a precarious position. In the post-Mubarak era, the rise of the Muslim Brotherhood and the short-lived presidency of Mohamed Morsi led to increased sectarian tension. Amid the political turmoil, the Copts faced a wave of violence and discrimination, highlighting their vulnerable status within Egyptian society. Churches were attacked, homes were burned, and Coptic Christians faced increased marginalization. In contrast, the ascension to power of current President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi was perceived by many within the Coptic community as a welcome development. Sisi has made symbolic overtures to the Coptic community, such as attending Christmas Mass, a gesture no Egyptian president had made before. These actions, coupled with his strong stance against Islamist groups, have won him significant support among Copts. Yet, these symbolic gestures have not necessarily translated into substantial improvements in the day-to-day lives of Coptic Christians. Many still face discrimination, social exclusion, and the threat of violence. This juxtaposition has put the Coptic community in a challenging situation, one that requires careful negotiation. The political influence of the Coptic community has been apparent in their organized political activism. Notably, during the constitutional referendum of 2014, the Coptic Church actively encouraged Copts to vote in favor of the proposed constitution. This marked a significant shift from a previously held stance of political neutrality. Despite these challenges and their minority status, the Coptic community has shown resilience and tenacity. Their historical and cultural roots in Egypt have served as a solid foundation for their enduring influence on Egyptian society and politics. This influence is evident in various spheres. Copts hold key positions in business, academia, and the arts, contributing significantly to Egypt's economic and cultural landscape. They are also represented in parliament and other governmental bodies, albeit not proportionally to their population. Looking ahead, the future of Coptic Christians in Egypt's politics is uncertain, shaped by both internal dynamics within the Coptic community and broader political and social trends. However, one thing is clear: their influence and involvement in Egyptian politics is set to continue. In conclusion, the story of Coptic Christians in Egypt is a testament to their ability to adapt, endure, and influence in an ever-changing political environment. While they have faced significant challenges and obstacles, they have also demonstrated an unwavering commitment to their faith and their country. The resilience and influence of the Coptic community in Egypt, despite the hardships, serve as a poignant reminder of the rich tapestry of cultures, religions, and histories that make up this ancient nation. It's an example of how religious diversity can shape a country's politics, adding depth and complexity to the political narrative. Thanks for tuning into Middle East Info. If you found this video informative and want to continue exploring the intricacies of the Middle East, make sure to hit the like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. Together, let's keep unraveling the fascinating stories this region has to offer.